this week at SRS. 180 gets tuned.
Numbers in the comments below, let us know what you think this pup is going to put out.
Daniel doesn't work on the Suzuki. All that, maybe some more. Let's roll.
Welcome back to the channel.
Extra 5 horsepower.
Yeah.
Get it like that, George. You're gone. Welcome back. Type X, George, man. Finished up the rocker cover. Had to add dash 10 AN lines to pretty much just for SR20 goodness, which runs over to the little catch can over in the corner. George might have some B-roll. So yeah, we've gone dash 10 all over, so that'll run there. That one will come across essentially to here, and we'll run a little like a filter on there to breathe, I guess, as a breather. Not like a scuba diving breathing like system, just like a catch can breathing system, George. We don't have to go below downtown. Yeah, car starts, car runs. Had a bit of an issue with a water leak down there, which I think was just due to old age and just sitting for so long that the water pump just decided to leave the chat. So she had a bit of a moist dribble coming out of the bottom end of her. As you see over here, George, man, we've got some Cracker Jack chips. So these are directly from Jack. We don't have any middlemen. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, I'll fill you in. This is my little brother's car. So Suzuki Sierra. Got a Suzuki Swift motor in it, which is how many litres? 1.3. 1.3. It is, George. It's a little different to the rest of them, I would say. It's currently pushing 20 pound of boost. It's running everything you need to run to pick a bit of spice, put a bit of spice in your life. Yeah, maybe one. Sorry, George, I'll be back. Cheeky little devil. Essentially, that's about it, George, man. That's all I'm going to say because I need to get back to it. Because if I don't get back to it, then no one's going to get back to it. Yep. So I just thought that was fairly honest.
Yeah, Tyson's car, got it rolled out the shop, and out of the shop I should say. Got the pig nose front bar just on for the moment, just so the car kind of looks a little bit more complete, but we are going to get, or Tyson's going to get the Type X front bar for it. Finishes up the whole car, sort of ties it all together, I guess you'd say. So this thing's done now, or done as it can be, so I think it's booked in for a tune next week. Not really shooting for anything too serious, probably around that sort of 350 mark, which should be no real troubles for the SR. Got E85, got the nice turbo, got some nice parts in there, head gasket studs, things like that, so it'll make that power no worries at all, and it should be nice and reliable. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, until we get a tune. Once it's tuned, we'll come back, tell you what it makes, but until then, it's just gonna sit out here and we'll get on with all the other cars. Now, let's have a look what Daniel's doing, hey? Daniel, what are you doing?
Just getting my cars out of my ship this morning. What are you doing?
Here, bro. Tap in.
Hi. Tapping in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Me? No, not at all. I just don't know what we're doing. It's very abruptly like. Go see what Daniel's doing. Why are we seeing what Daniel's doing? What's George doing? I've just been like mic'd up. I feel like a bit of a cop now. Negative. Looks like it though, like it's like, yeah. Let's go see what Daniel's doing. I had to walk away from this for a little bit. We're alright, we get along. Just bump heads every now and then. This whole car, I think. Remember the back seat ordeal? It's this car, George. We're alright, we get along. It's quite long, I don't have much room back here. I actually hit my shoulder on this yesterday. I went to lay down and was like, hold us!
Alright, so we got Tyson's 180 got tuned earlier this morning by Mick over at Edge Automotive and Performance. So put this thing over on the dyno. So this engine is it's pretty, I think in the last video I said it was a stock bottom end. So what it's actually, we figured out is it's stock piston, forged rods, and then we got a Nismo head gasket, ARP head studs. Everything in the head's stock other than that. And we've got the Garrett G3660 Bosch 1000cc injectors, and we put it on E85, so 1500. So let's get the Elite 1500 in there as well. It ended up coming off the dyno at 374 horsepower on 16 pounds, so really nice street numbers from the little SR. No real issues at all. That I wasn't actually there, but he didn't yell at me when we went and picked it up. So obviously it wasn't too much of a drama for him. So yeah, so things pretty much ready to go for Tyson to come and pick up, and he's gonna sort of button up a few little things here and there. Obviously the front bar, he wants to change that, and then I believe the exterior is going to get painted, even though it still presents really nicely. I wouldn't even touch it, to be honest, but it's going to get painted eventually once we stop giving him our cars to paint. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Good numbers, nice sort of low safe boost, especially on the 85, so this will be a perfect little street package for Tyson, and he can sort of get back out and actually drive it on the street. First time in 8 years this thing's been running, so. And he's finished taking his you poo underground. No, that's it. That's it, let's go.
That's my phone call. George. I'm nearly ready, I think. Go out here and have a yarn about this Suzuki. I've had a good think about it and brought into my consideration that it's worth talking about. Run over here quick, you might get a glimpse of the Trevor if you come over here quickly. Run. In his natural habitat. Well, he's a wild one this one. Where is he? He's here. He's here. Welcome. We are the solution to your on and off roads. That's it. We're a solution. Finished up with the little Suzuki. Just did a few little things to it, like made up a catch can and a washer bottle in one. Cute little piece. Cute little. So we did this radiator. That's like right behind me here. I'll show you in a second. So it's just a generic radiator. It was obviously this thing's running a Suzuki Swift turbo motor. Pretty juicy, but it was having issues overheating with the stock radiator, obviously because it was very small and it's just full of actually, like gross. And then what we went and done was modify a radiator to the point where it's quite modified now. I don't know how much footage you got of the modifications, George man, but it fits. It fits quite good. Would almost say it's made for it now, which, believe it or not. Other than that, the radiator itself was too big in every way, long and wide. So without going too crazy, we just notched out his steering dampener bracket, reinforced it because this thing does get a little wild. All plumbed in so it's legal. I want it to it's all legal. So yeah, abide by the rules, stay safe on the roads. We're actually currently waiting on a lithium battery from Tesla. It's coming shortly in the mail. It's going to run this whole thing.
That's about it.
And that's about it. Thank you for tuning in once again to the Daniel Suzuki channel. Limited series. See you next time at the Cape. I thought you were stressed, not angry. Forward and look back at me, that's what that was. More forward, oh I dropped something. Throws it over the shoulder. Oh no, oh my screwdriver.
Right, thanks very much for watching the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably the last video of alternate content that you'll be receiving for a while.
Ooh, good one, yeah.
And
sure is. We're about to flood your feed with Matt Siri prep.
Yeah, from now on it's pretty much going to be drift cars, boats and hose. Without the boats.
We've got the boats.
We've got one boat, yeah. We've got no hose.
Yeah, there is. There's one hanging off the booster.
True God.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know. That was it.
Yeah,
thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it.
Like,
comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tune back in a couple of days from now. Turn on the notifications if that's a thing. I don't know how it works. Click the bell. Maybe.
I think you just got to, yeah, and give us a like.
Click the bell.
Give us a like on
so that you see when the next instalment of G-Up's return is posted.
We've got some extreme goods turning up. We don't even know about them.
That's it.
So make sure you stay tuned to watch out goods.
See you on the next one.
Oi.
Hooroo. That's pretty good, eh?
That was sick. George, did you get that in frames?
Deuces. Oh, I can't.
No, you're not. No, you. Nah. It was first go and that was the only go you could have. It was perfect. Hey. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.